Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the podcast For the Love of Drama. Today I am continuing to talk about Harry Potter, and I am going to focus on the 4 houses in the Harry Potter films and books, of course. The 4 houses of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by 4 of the greatest wizards and witches of the age: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. Each one of them selected new students for their own house who had the qualities and traits that they prized the most. The 4 founders of Hogwarts began to wonder how it would be possible to continuing sorting the students into their houses when the 4 of them were no longer living. So this is what happened. Gryffindor pulled his own hat from his head, and together with Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, they enchanted the hat with their combined intelligence, giving it the ability to read the minds and emotions of the students and allowing it to make decisions about which house a student should belong to. This magical hat is known as the sorting hat. So we will go on to the 4 houses and start with Gryffindor. Gryffindor valued bravery, daring, nerve, and chivalry. Its emblematic animal was the lion, and its colours were scarlet and gold. The house ghost of Gryffindor was Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, also known as Nearly Headless Nick, which you may know was played in the first 2 films by the famous and brilliant actor John Cleese. The Gryffindor common room and dorms were located in one of the highest towers at Hogwarts, and its entrance was guarded by a portrait of the Fat Lady. The correct password had to be given to gain entry, something that Neville Longbottom always struggled to remember. Famous Gryffindors included Albus Dumbledore, Harry Potter, and Minerva McGonagall, who was head of Gryffindor House. The significant object of Gryffindor was the sword of Gryffindor. The next house we're talking about is Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff valued hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fair play. Its emblematic animal was the badger, and its colours were yellow and black. I think I didn't mention the gemstones in Gryffindor. The gemstones of Gryffindor were rubies. The gemstones of Hufflepuff were yellow diamonds. The Fat Friar was Hufflepuff's ghost. The Hufflepuff common room and dormitories were located in the basement, near the castle's kitchens. It could be accessed by tapping the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. The significant object was Helga Hufflepuff's cup, which was turned into a Horcrux by Tom Riddle, later known as Voldemort, or He Who Must Not Be Named. Famous Hufflepuffs included Hengist of Woodcroft, founder of the village of Hogsmeade, and Newt Scamander, author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And that is another story and another film altogether. The head of Hufflepuff was Pomona Sprout. Next house, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw valued intelligence, knowledge, curiosity, creativity, and wit. Its emblematic animal was the eagle. Its gemstones were sapphires, and its colours were blue and bronze. The Ravenclaw ghost was the Grey Lady, who was the daughter of Rowena Ravenclaw, the founder of Ravenclaw. The Ravenclaw common room and dormitories were located in a tower on the west side of the castle. Ravenclaw students must answer a riddle instead of giving a password to enter. Famous Ravenclaws included Luna Lovegood, Gilderoy Lockhart, and Garrick Ollivander, the wand maker. Ravenclaw's significant object was Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem, which was also turned into a Horcrux by Tom Riddle. The Ravenclaw head of house was Phileas Flitwick. And now we come to the House of Slytherin. Slytherin valued ambition, leadership, self-preservation, cunning, and resourcefulness. Its emblematic animal was the serpent. Its gemstones were emeralds, and its colours were emerald, green, and silver. Slytherin had produced the most Death Eaters and dark wizards, including Tom Riddle, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Lucius Malfoy. However, that doesn't mean other houses hadn't produced any. Peter Pettigrew was a Gryffindor, and Quirinus Quirrell was a Ravenclaw. The Slytherin ghost was the Bloody Baron. The Slytherin dormitories and common room were reached through a bare stone wall in the dungeons, entry needed by password. The significant object of Slytherin was Salazar Slytherin's locket, which was turned into a Horcrux by Tom Riddle. The head of Slytherin House was Professor Snape and later on Professor Slughorn. So we are coming to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a think about what house you think you would be best suited to. I did a quiz some time ago on the official Harry Potter website, Pottermore, and ended up as a Gryffindor. Well, naturally, I hear you say. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.